and I achieved many missions today, aligned with my mission actually. Whatever I thought with a good intention, has uh, it has taken another step forward, and I'm very happy about that. So this is in a continuation with my effort to do this performance optimization test is uh, examine it again, evaluate it with the perspective of another team, and I'm very confident that any team I test this concept with, it will be a successful model, and people will appreciate the way I think the strategy, keeping the end in view, and the way I am able to do this can be replicated very easily. It just takes a little calculation and a little thought. Of course, we need to engage with a lot of people with a very broad outlook to broaden our own understanding about the world, and we have to keep on reading about the businesses and listening to our mentors. That actually helps us change our perspective, our thought process, and the ultimate result. Yeah. So and eventually when uh, one is very active, and one is very inspired, motivated to take action, he or she actually motivates people around, people who have a little hesitation because of many reasons, and those reasons can be resolved out. People actually are apprehensive about many things without thinking it through. So we can help them to do that, and that is how we can rope in people. Real uh, real talents can be brought into our fold with a little understanding, little conviction, and lot of confidence. Of course, people would like to come into the group where very confident people are there. The benefit of having a group is, however, many, and we can actually share our expenses, and we can have the best of multiple worlds. And like say, for that, we also have to have our attitude uh, to be tuned into the collectiveness. So we should not feel insecure about the other person's achievement, because we can always leverage sorry, leverage through the other person's achievement, right? The whatever the other person is doing, the best thing can be taken up, and also we can give in that process to the other person, and it helps a lot to form a group. A, a collectivization can happen, and it of course it takes a leadership, a leader's viewpoint, a leader's understanding to sustain that group. And I don't expect a smooth sailing. I expect formation, and the process of consolidation. Yes, and people with a different mindset will come. People with different attitudes and experience will come, and I always give margin to that particular experience, because people cannot have the same kind of experience, and that is why their perception and their mindset is very different in each case. And if I can see that, then I actually am in a beneficial position, because I can then talk to them with empathy, and I can win them over, and that helps. So this makes a lot of business sense, and uh, uh, forming a group and sustaining it with a lot of positive vibes, and lot of benefits, and lot of handholding. Everybody is a hard worker, I understand, but everybody cannot be cannot be a visionary in the sense that everybody cannot think through the entire thing. One person has to have that thing thinking through and also sustaining the energy and the motivation and the hard work that it takes. All that requires a consistent mindset, right? And one should not give up very easily. One should be persisting with whatever failures, because when a team is formed, it takes a uh, lot of misunderstanding also at times, but I should not think about the misunderstanding at this point. This is part of consolidation. Everybody will have their own opinion, and I welcome that. And actually, the amount of benefits that I am offering is overwhelming in the face of the resistance that I'm going to have. So I might have, right? So I accept that there will be resistance and there will be misunderstanding, but I can sail through all that because I know what I am up to. It is not a selfish kind of arrangement. It is a win-win situation for every member in the group. So that is why I am very confident of leading a team and supporting everybody towards prosperity, because this has been my own understanding. I have been observing people that just it takes one person uh, to serve uh, uh, to serve uh, selflessly, just one person to actually make a turnaround. Can be can to towards a revival. So so I am very confident. I have actually proven that time and again in field with difficult circumstances. And here, the advantage is people are very educated and people are well informed, and anybody with such background will ask sensible questions before backing out from the arrangement that I am offering. So um, I have that confidence to offer whatever my thought process is. The long term vision is that the thing is that if you work with me, uh, you are not restricting yourself to few lakhs. It can go up to crores, but individually one cannot do any work, because it like say it one cannot do significant work towards that. One has to invest time to proportionately gain the income, and that requires a lot of effort on an individual basis. But if we are in a team, that collectivization actually helps the synergy, and also the outcome, the productivity goes up, and there becomes more opportunity comes to engage more and more people. And with multiplicative approach, actually the amount of result that is likely to come in actually multiplies it, many times. So for example, suppose one I get 50,000 from one client, then I can work for 5 clients at any point of any given point of time, and that makes me 2.5 lakhs, right? Per month, suppose. And if we go for a multiplicative approach, we can have, like say, 25 people can make it 25 clients, and everybody will deal with a certain portion along with according to his or her strength. That means the the effort that goes in to make a client happy is reduced. That way we can actually leverage on each other's strengths to get more and more clients. And if the profit margin increases, then we can engage other talented people in um, maybe with a mm, with a contract basis or something, which is very less, uh, because they don't have the business ownership, and those people, that also is kind of employment generation, right? So we are looking at a bigger goal, very very big goal, and very optimistic kind of approach, but it is definitely impacting a lot of lives in the process. And the vision that I have, like impacting 1 billion people in 139 countries, will require, and with a $1 billion enterprise, it requires a collective approach. It cannot be an individual approach. So for that I need to form teams, and this is my first approach to have the team. And uh, the first step has been taken, so that is the good news. And this all happened because of a certain kind of perception performance optimization approach, which is my subject. And anybody, whoever wants to get into this gang, can benefit from that approach, that mindset, and that business. Yeah. So if you want to um, have a consistent uh, income flow, along with along with the along with having the knowledge upgradation that we are offering, and one who is willing to do the hard work, um, is welcome into this group. So yeah, welcome. Thank you.